Time for the Bias Sports Report. Top story. A Toronto-based sports franchise won a championship yesterday. Yeah. But it was only the Grey Cup, though, so don't worry. It's not like it was a professional sports championship or anything. Just the CFL. Argos players were actually crying after the win, too. I was very moved. Actually, no, I was laughing at them. The Biebs was booed last night during the halftime show. Apparently, people paid several hundreds of dollars to watch a football game, not to see some kid in a leather tank top grab his crotch and poorly pretend to sing. We will give CFL fans some applause, though. Yes. For booing the kid. Showing that they do have taste, just not in football. But in music, at least. And then Ben Mulroney. You know this guy, Ben Mulroney. Another Canadian that Canadians hate for being Canadian. Said on Twitter that those who booed Bieber will be the first to criticize him when he gives up his Canadian citizenship. Dum, 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 dum. You're right, we will. We'll be the first to crap on him for that. And you know what? E-Talk guy, why don't you join him? Why don't you give up your Canadian citizenship along with Bieber, and you can both go boom out of here. How about that? There you go. Bieber, the guy from E-Talk. Anybody else? Chadville? That's all I can think of right now. Fireman Ed has officially quit as the unofficial mascot of the New York Jets. This is an old guy who wears a fireman's hat in the crowd. He says he's not quitting because the team is so bad. It's because of the fans not leaving him alone. Well, when you call yourself the unofficial mascot of a football team, you're probably going to get fans making fun of you, buddy. Sorry. It's true. The sprinklers went off at Sun Life Stadium yesterday, halting play in the Seattle-Miami game. Of course, Sun Life Stadium, the home of the Miami Dolphins. Sprinklers going off. That's what I call swimming with the Dolphins. I know that one sucked. I'm sorry. Alex Ovechkin said something that sort of makes sense recently. He said, why did the owner sign guys to long-term contracts only to try and cut them afterwards? Now, that kind of makes sense. Ovi, where did that come from?
I don't know. I don't know.
He actually made sense for once. And Sunshine Girl Van is named after Van, I guess. I don't know. Astro Van. Maybe her first name's Astro, last name Van. Maybe she's Van Wilder's sister. No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe she's Van Wilder's sister. Apologize for that one, too.